I'm overwhelmed, I'm anxious. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kemunto. And I am not my best. I am so sad. I'm very, very sad. So this week started with excited, overwhelmed, anxious, and then now currently as we speak, sad. Like yesterday was very, very sad. Today I'm like, I feel defeated and I feel stuck and I feel like depressed. Okay, not depressed, a bit. So this is my life update, and I was so happy to start over like this. Like today is like, when is today? Today is 30. Wait. Yes, today is day 30, you know. Today is day 30. I'm going live also on my TikTok, telling you guys. That's why you need to follow me on my TikTok at Kemunto Bear to be updated. So so guys, I was so happy. You guys know, I already told you guys, we are upgrading, we are moving out of this studio, and I've gotten a really, really good studio. No, like a really, really good one bedroom, and everything was fine because you know how living in Nairobi it can be, you know. So this one bedroom is really, really good because I remember it. We used to live, like my sister used to live on, I think I was in college at that time. They used to live in this building, and I really liked that building. And when they moved out, I was like, oh, you guys have made the biggest mistake because that building is actually the best. So I was like, one day when I start working, when I start having my own money, I'm gonna like look at that apartment. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. I'm gonna go look at that 1 bedroom and live there because it was like so perfect. This is the 1-bedroom that this apartment, it was so good. I naweza waambia sijui niongee Kiswahili, acha niongee Kiswahili ndo niji express vizuri kabisa. Yani apartment sister zangu walikuwa naishi, nilikuwa college walikuwa naishi hapo, so nifunga college nilikuwa nakuja natembelea, ilikuwa poa nakwambia. Hapo nimemaliza college nikaanza kuishi pia mimi nao, na ilikuwa poa sana. Baka my ex, my high school sweetheart, my ex high school, like my ever ex, my first love, followed me and moved in the like an apartment above my sister's. That's how the apartment was so good, guys. So I was like, okay, when I moved to this building complex that I was still looking for that house because it's never vacant. So wenye nilikuwa naangalia, hata venye nihama pa hiyo ndo ilikuwa my first choice na sikuipata. So nikangoja niko friends na yo caretaker, nikamwambia if ever this building ever be open uniambia. So akaniambia I had to pay a fee. I had to pay because you know ya macho. So ikakuwa open. I was so happy. That's why I came here. Nikamwambia, guys, we are upgrading. We are moving from this studio. We are going to a 1-bedroom, and the best thing is I'm not increasing. Like the rent I'm paying here is the same price I'm gonna pay in the 1-bedroom, you know, and it's even better. It's so much better. Utilities like water is inclusive, trash is inclusive, and it's 1-bedroom and it's big. Like it's so good for me. I was so happy. I was dreaming. I even dream about it. So it came, ilikuwa open this August. So I went to the agent because iko na agent. Nikaenda kwa agent kulipa na kusign lease agreement and all that stuff. Yo agent ako Westi. So nikapanda gari nikaenda mpaka Westi. Kwenda Westi, tumeenda Westi with my sister, my elder sister. No, my elder sister, my sister, I think I follow her. How long? I follow her. She's there. Wait. She's my sister. She's the middle sister. Yeah. So tukaenda kwenda wakachukua photocopy ya ID yangu, wakaniuliza na wakanipea kitu nijaze, nafanya job wapi. So I said Google, because actually it's like I'm working on Google, you know, because I don't want people on my business, like where I live, where I live, where I interact with people, even like new circle. I don't like them knowing that I'm a social media person. Guys, tuna record. So I don't like them knowing I'm a social media person. So I just said Google, because YouTube is we actually paid with Google, yeah. So those details, and then yani ilikuwa ni kama interview, alafu akaniambia niingie kwa ofisi, alafu msee akaniambia, oh Aki, we are sorry madam, our system is down. And I'm like, what do you mean your system is down? What does that mean? Elaborate. And they were like, so where do you work? So I told him again, Google. This is the second person asking me in that office where I work. So I said Google, and they're like, oh, so the system is down. Can you come another day tomorrow? And I'm like, how can I come tomorrow? And then what if I come tomorrow na systems go down bado? System go down bado. Kanambia okay, wakaanza kutafuta makaratasi, like tell me, if you are an agent and you have houses you are managing, should you not have the copies already printed and ready for the tenants to sign? Ama mi ndo fala, ama mi ndo niko fast nina work na Chinese time, because why are you wasting time? Na kama computers zilikuwa zile computers za kitambo, na kama computers zifanyi the lease agreement inafaa kukua kwa flash disk ama kwa email, and you can use the cyber, because it's in a nice area, like the agent's office iko kwa nice in West hapo karibu na JW Marriott. So tunafaa tuende kwa cyber, like print, jota kona secretary, si anafaa kuambia secretary ya print nikuje ni sign. So nikamwambia, so what's the solution? Oh, there's no solution, it's you come tomorrow. And then I'm like, if I come tomorrow and the system is not working, what will happen again? I don't have time. I'm a working person. Time is money to me. This is the only time I'm free. That was on Tuesday. This is the only time I'm free. And they were like, okay, so, and I'm like, okay, so can I pay at least to secure the apartment? Can I just pay and secure the apartment, and then when I move to that apartment, you can tell your caretaker or their property manager, or you guys, to bring the papers to the house? No, that's not the protocol. The protocol is you sign the lease agreement, then you pay, and then you move in. When do you want to move in? And I'm like, end month. End month, yani nikuwa kwamba at least by Friday or the last like 31st or 31st on Sunday, but movers are not available on Sunday, so most probably I just wanted to move on Friday. So I'm like anxious. I'm like, what do you mean? What should we like? How can we solve this? And they're like, okay, we can't solve this. Okay, you give us your number, because you cannot pay the deposit, you cannot pay the rent until you sign the lease agreement, and the lease agreement is the systems are not working, so you have to come tomorrow. So I didn't want to be rude or adamant, so I was like, okay, so okay, give me, they are like, okay, let me give you my number, the agent. Let me give you my number, and then I will call you when the systems are working. So that was on Tuesday. Tuesday too, I will call you when the systems are working. So mi nikaongoja, nikampeana number, akaniambia nimcall, nimflash, ndo a save number joining me, ni mimi. So mi nikaenda, because I didn't have any choice. Aki tukaboeka, like, kwanza sasa my heart sank. I felt, but I didn't want to overthink. But you know, guys, I'm an overthinker. I felt like they were denying me the house, because maybe I don't have, because you guys know YouTube and Google or social media in general, the pay is not like the same. Let's say, for example, the pay is not like 20,000 or 30,000 like consistently. Like this month maybe I'll get 15, 20, 10 or 30 or sometimes 100K, but it's not like consistent. So in my heart sank, because I was like, okay, maybe they think I am not they did not tell me, but they asked me the question like 2 times, where do you work, where do you work? So I was like, okay, maybe they're denying me the house because I don't have like consistent paycheck. Yeah, that's the word. So I was like so sad, and I was like, okay, so we're in Westlands and I have casino in my background. So I was like, I need to get this house. That's how like hungry I was for that house, because I really like it. I can even cry right now. So I was like, okay, my sister was like, okay, let's go, because we see there's a casino in Westlands. There are so many casinos in the Westlands. So I like, okay, let me go and apply, so that I feel, because I hate wasting my time, guys. I hate wasting my time. So I was like, so this Tuesday, so when we finished with that, I gave him my number. I flashed him, and he said he'll call me when the systems are working, so that I can come back in the office and sign the lease. Remember, I've told him, like, can I pay and just go? And I go, and then you guys bring, and then they said no, that's not possible. So we had no choice. So I was like, okay, let's go, and since we're in Westlands, let's go look for work. That's how I searched for my first casino, guys. I don't know if you guys know, I used to work in the casino. So I went to the casino. We were searching for work, loss attendant, like, yeah, or even customer service. Like, I was just searching for any vacant position. So we went to the casino. At least I applied for a job, guys. I'm always applying, guys, because I believe in my heart that you need to have several streams of income, because things go left. Things can go left, you know. Things can go left anytime. So I was like, okay, let me go and apply. So we applied for casino. So Wednesday, I wait for the call. No call. Thursday, remember, that's like this week, like end month. This is the rush hour, people. If you are vacating, because I had written a vacation notice where I'm living right now, because you have to write a vacation notice 1 month prior, so that they can return your deposit. So the people of this house, they are like, okay, when are you moving out, so we can inspect the house and then calculate the how much deposit we are giving you back. I can't reply to them until I get the answer from these people, because yeah. So when they come, no answer. Thursday, I'm like so anxious and I'm overwhelmed. I called, and I made sure I called at 12:30. That's lunchtime hours. I called the agent, because they are not calling me back, and I need an answer so that I know if I'm moving here or whatever. So I called the person, and then they were like, hello. I was like, hello, do you remember me? Before I even explain myself, they're like, okay, Kat, I'll call you again. I'll call you. I'm in a meeting. That's the agent. They're saying that. My heart sank. I was so sad. And then I was like, I called the caretaker, the property manager, right? You know. So I called the property manager, and they're telling me like the systems are down, and then the property manager told me, I've never had anything like that, because I'm the one who will give you the list. I bring the list to you to sign, like the same like tip I gave them. So I was like, and so I'm like, so what's happening? So what should I do? He said, okay, let me call them and I'll call you back. So the property manager called the agent to ask them. So I sent a lady there to she looked at the house, she liked it, she wanna pay. What's happening? Then the agent gave the property manager the same lame excuse, the system around not working. So the property manager called me back and tell me, I don't know why they are wanakuringia na nyumba. Sijui kwa nini wanakuringia na nyumba, sielewi juu kwangi hivi. Inakuanga mimi o property manager sasa / caretaker alisema mimi ndo nakupeananga hata hizo lease agreement. Uko ni kuenda tu kulipa, that's all. So sijui ni nini inaendelea. So mimi nikasema sawa, wamesema watakupigia system zikuwork. That is Thursday. Friday, hiyo ni jana, leo ni Saturday, sio? Friday wajanipigia. Property manager ananipigia leo asubuhi, ananiambia kumeendaje, nikamwambia mimi wajanipigia. Mimi sijui kenye nitafanya, because I can't force situation. So before that nilikuwa nimepiga magoti, nikamwambia Mungu nisaidie, ile nyumba nachagua ikuwe hiyo nyumba ni nzuri kwangu na itani pay prosperity. Oh, hi guys. I'm pre-recording this. I'm pre-recording this video because you guys don't want to interact with me. And this is like a live update. So I'm basically recording it right now. Today was supposed to be move day, guys. Today was supposed to be move day, leo Saturday. So niko stuck na watu wa hii nyumba pia wanataka hii nyumba because the people, because this the building I live, remember I told you the reason why I'm moving out of this studio is because it's tiny, and then they keep on increasing the price. So the price is not worth this tiny space, you know. The price I'm paying here, I can pay anywhere in Kenya, well, local, like where the locals live. I can pay like for a 1-bedroom really nice apartment, you know. So I was like, they were like, okay, so msichana, are you moving or did you change your mind? Because or someone, we have a tenant who wants to move in, they want to pay, so tell us so that we know if you're paying or whatever. So I'm stuck because now who's gonna be moving on Sunday? Nobody. They've then given me, because Monday come, it's the one I need to vacate someone's house, so I would have been left homeless. So I had to I talked to the property manager of this place. So I like where I live because it has been smooth. Everything is smooth. There's no go see the agent, go look for, everything is online. Everything, even our communication is online. Like here, everything is like online payment, online, everything is like online. No physically wasting time. Even like writing a vacation notice, you just do it online. So I was like, okay, so I want to change units, because if I'm going to pay that money I'm paying here, I don't like the design of my unit now. I don't know if you guys saw my first video when I was moving out. I used to live ground floor, so I came 6th floor because of views zikanikula, because the design is not nice. I don't like this design at all. I like the design that was on ground floor. So I was like, do you have any other unit design? And remember, on my floor that I'm living, there was a design like that. I was like, okay, now this is the time that this design is coming. So I was like, is that design still available so that I can move from this to that unit? And they were like, no. And I'm so sad because there's also a 1-bedroom in this like building, but it is really expensive, guys. It's out of my budget. So I'm stuck where I am. And at least the people, the property manager of where I'm living, they are like, okay, you are a tenant first priority is you. So they are like, just revoke, and then if you find a unit that you like, we will let you know first so that you can decide and move to that unit. So I was like, I'm stuck. So that's why that's my life update. That's how I am right now, and I'm really sad. I'm really sad because I had really like I hate moving. But it was like time, because I've lived here for 4 years, and the only reason I'm moving from here is because what I told you, the price, like the rent is skyrocketing, and the space is so tiny, and I can get a 1-bedroom with the price I'm paying right now. I really like more than 1-bedroom at the price I'm paying, because this area I'm living is gentrified. It's being gentrified. This is the suburban, but it's being gentrified. There's so many foreigners here currently, so I think the foreigners are hiking the price up. So anyway, that's my update. I'm so sad. I'm very sad. Yesterday was even worse. I didn't even want to record today. I'm like chilling. I'm just chilling. And yeah. Oh, thank you for the hearts, guys. Send me hearts. I'm pre-recording a YouTube video so that you guys, I'm gonna pre-record this video and then I'm gonna post it tomorrow. So yeah, guys, same, I'm live. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I'm so sad. Okay, please don't judge my house right now, because I was in the process of, I was doing laundry and moving. So you see, guys, I'm live right now, and yeah, you see. So yeah, so that's my life update. I feel this move will have been me starting over, and right now nimechafuka roho, nimetokwa, feel like I'm discriminated because I don't have a consistent paycheck, because me utaniambia otherwise, because you leave a comment down below, unaona ni aje, why did the agent keep on telling me systems ziko down and then never taking my call even up to now. Today is 30th. You see, ni mtu anakuambia without telling you. Tell me without telling you. Where's the amapo? Anyway, it's okay. We move, and this has made me even want to think to relocate outside the country. So manifesting anyway. This has made me even want to relocate kabisa niende Diani, because Diani you get so much for your back, you can move kabisa, niamke niende nichukue lori na nichukue vitu zangu, because I love my household items. I just nibebe niamke na niende Diani. So I don't know, so I'm on hold because nimetafuta manyumba, because that was not the only house I was looking for. I was looking for houses, and that was the best option. It was really best because I've told you my sister used to live in that same building, and it was really good. But now I've changed. Nimechafuka roho, hakuna kitu utaniambia. Nimeshachafuka roho juu hiyo ni madharau. I don't know how to call it. I have so much patience, but your patience has run out of the window. So that's all, and we're still here. I don't know what's next for me, because nimechafuka roho hata siwezi tafuta nyumba saizi, because the only way I'm gonna move in this building is when I'm upgrading to a 1-bedroom, and I am very sad. Sijui nitapata lini. Hi Catholic Insights. Yeah, Diani is a vibe. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving, so I'm just resting now. I don't want to think about any houses. Juu mnajua venye kutafuta nyumba ni ngumu na ni boring, na kutafuta nyumba, kwanza kutafuta nyumba hapo ndo unasikianga kama uko maskini, because you love houses but the houses are expensive. Like kama hapa huku manyumba ni 25,000 1-bedroom, nyumba zenye ni mpya, hata zile mzee. So mimi nasikia vibaya, like hata sitaki kusikia hata kitu yote ya moving, because I'm just gonna relax, and maybe the new year I will know what I'll do. Excuse me, because nimeboeka, nimechafuka roho. Na sijui kama ni kujijinx, juu niliwaambia watu, because people always like to say, oh Kemunto, you don't tell us your plan so that we support you, or we you tell us your plan, your schedule. So mimi nikawaambia, I think it was July. Yeah, I told you around July, guys, I'm moving. So ndo hiyo sasa, hiyo ndo story. Sasa sijui kama ni kujijinx na tell people my plan, because I have this thing, when I tell certain people my plan, they inakatika. Oh, thank you for the gifts. So yeah, nimeboeka vibaya sana. So sisiki hata sisiki kuamba stories za nyumba sahi. I'm very sad. I'm very I'm feeling stagnant. But I should be thankful too, I should be thankful, because even kutafuta pesa ya kuhama deposit ni tricky, so I should be thankful. Yeah, I should look at the positive sides, because moving is expensive. So I should look like, okay, now I'm sorted. I'm sorted with rent, because when you move you have to pay 2 months rent. So I'm thankful. So I'm thankful mwaka imejipa. So yeah, but hivyo tu ndo hivyo, because nitafikiria niame either Diani ama niame Nakuru. Juu sasa Nairobi, but Nairobi is where it's at, okay? But I love Diani. I love the Kenyan coastal. Sijui kama mnajua, I love the Kenyan coastal. Niyo tu fair ya kupeleka vitu my things huko. I wish ile siku nilikuwa naama nikikuanga na akili niame tu Mombasa immediately. But it's okay. because I've really enjoyed like living in this building. But maybe if I could upgrade, maybe if my financial status changes in a month's time, I'll upgrade to a 1-bedroom, because there are a lot of 1-bedroom available in this unit. Okay, that's it guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Now I'm bye. I think I'll